Hello there everyone, good morning beautiful, how are you doing today? My name is Joesephyr and welcome to another pull video, clear video, all that good stuff. And this time we're looking at Cinque's Lost Chapter. And by Cinque's Lost Chapter, I mean Guy's Lost Chapter, but really it's Cinque's. So, before we get started, of course, I do always shout out one of my patrons over on Patreon every time I release a new video, and today that person is going to be Terra, who has Shomin Animoto from The World Ends With You as their title card, and as a massive fan of World Ends With You, I was very, very happy to make this particular title card, so thank you very much for giving me that pleasure, and of course for supporting the channel. If any of you guys would like to support the channel further and, you know, make it so, or help me so in the way that I can make these videos as frequently as I do, then perhaps you'd like to consider clicking on the link in the description box below for my Patreon. So, with Cinque, I like her. I think she's really cool. I obviously am going to be saving for Cid Reigns, but what I plan on doing is I might throw a few tickets here, like what I would have gotten from the Lost Chapter, and that'll probably be enough for me. Like, I have Guy already. Oh, let me just check my draw info. The main reason is that I still don't have Zidane BT, so it would be quite nice on the off chance of getting it. But if I got Cinque, I would use her because I have Aphmau and I really like Aphmau. How are my tickets? 972. So I've cleared out my boards for Pandemonium. So I'll only spend a few realistically. Right, let's see what we get here. Blue Orb. Okay. With a Guy 35 in it. Nah. Okay. Right. So I think I'm going to spend no more than like 50 tickets. Honestly, like I can live or die without Cinque, but I mean, there's a Guy EX. Cool, thanks. Nope. 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 Okay, I'm gonna leave it at this gold orb, regardless of what's in it. I'm happy with just a lot. I mean, even though there's nothing I really want except for Cinque LD, I'm happy to just leave this at the one gold orb and then go from there. Obviously, I'd be elated if it were Cinque. I'd really like it because it would be nice, but I want to kind of save where I can. Another Guy EX and a Cinque EX. I mean, nothing that I really wanted there, but that's okay. We'll just have to move on and leave it. I can clear this event perfectly fine without Cinque, so thank you all very much for coming, and I will see you guys for the Lufenia Plus mission. See you shortly. Hello there everybody, welcome back. We're just going to tackle the Lufenia Plus mission here for Guy's Lost Chapter, and I'm taking a bit of a weird team for it, and trust me, this isn't the first clear I've tried to do with this, but I really want to try and use X-Death here, because I really enjoy him. And I'm going about it in a way that's increasing Brave gains up for Terra, using X-Death's BT effect alongside a friend unit Yshtola, so that I can then put that up and make it so that Terra can just go off. And I've gotten close a couple of times. I've gotten to like 3% and then fallen. So I'm trying to like just get there with this now. So at this point we want Knight's Pride, so we can... they're not targeting Agrius, so that's good. So let's Knight's Pride here, get a little bit of a buffer here. Break them in the wrong order, that's fine, because the sap will do the work for that. That's great. I don't know if Molly can be extended by Kefka. Or you Gabravka, and I haven't been using it, because I'm a donut. Do you have Gabrav? You don't have Gabrav. Okay, so I guess we'll be doing that with Agrius then. I keep forgetting to use it. So let's make sure we don't forget that this time. And then... I mean, I could Molly now. I mean, I'm going to have to do something with you first though, so let's just go Judgment Blade. Breaking in the wrong order, yay! Completely unnecessary. I don't think I want a Blade Beam now. No, not really. So Meteor. Because X-Death will still get this turn, so that's okay. Even if they do break. I don't think so. It doesn't always work that way, sadly. Moving to Devour. Terra, so that's the thing. So now we're going to use Almagest, get that on there. And then... I don't think I need to molly at this point, so I'm just going to Judgment Blade again. Apparently my Agrius doesn't know how to do the old what do you call it? Paralysis. Mine doesn't know how to do it. And then Meteor will try and get that to push you back. One thing I may try and do is boss one of them down in particular. That's fine. And then we'll Black Hole. That should shade that right the way down. Ram is fine, you do that. I need to Divine Ruination now. Oh no, I don't. I need to Fated Molly attack, so we'll do that. And then I'll just Divine Ruination on the next one. Riot Blade, yeah, no problem with that. Try and get extra damage out of it. And then with this turn, I think I want to Almagest again, just because I want to Grand Cross when I get a chance. This turn needs to be Divine Ruination, so that I can extend the buff and get Faded Molly back. I was going to say, if Kefka could extend any debuffs, I think he'd be used as a call a lot more frequently. Yeah, so Curse is doing its bit. That's not going to do anything to X-Death, especially if it misses. So then Magic Meltdown should be fine here. Yep. Don't think I need to Grand Cross here, so... wait. What have you got on you? Diffusing Vortex. You've only got one turn left of Diffusing Vortex? Really? Oh. It's Curse. So Diffusing Vortex is his LD one, isn't it? Yeah, so I guess we'll have to use that then. What's coming? It does good damage at least, so... That will break Terra, certainly. I mean, we can use Hallowed Bolt. Silence doesn't really do anything to them, but it'll do a half-decent amount of damage at least. Not a great one, but it'll do a half-decent amount. The trouble is, Agrius is always so awkward with her turn order. Applying Faded Molly can be a real pain in the butt. They're rather enjoying attacking older Agrius, aren't they? So, what are you about to run out of? Is that Outlaw's Brand you're about to run out of? Yes, it is. Okay, so that means that we're going to have to be cautious here. I mean, I don't want to Blade Beam, I want to wait until after that's gone off, so I can Melt Down here and that'll be okay, I reckon. And now I can Grand Cross. Oh no, I don't want to Grand Cross straight away. I want to use... Ooh. Almagest, I guess. And then you should have Riot Blade up, which you do, which is lovely. And then by the time this has gone off, I can then use, I can use Knight's Pride to do this, or I can just paralyze them, which I think I'm going to do. Because they've got way too many turns coming up at once that I don't appreciate, so I'm going to do that. They'll fall off of, the Outlaw's Brand will fall off, but that's fine. Oh, no, they don't have Grand Cross up. Now I can Grand Cross. hopefully that'll deal a half decent amount of damage. Good enough. And then I can Fated Molly this turn as well. And then I can start looking at doing my delays, etc. And that's actually okay, I think. You can't deal damage this turn. Oh, you got that off. That's kind of annoying. I could summon, but I reckon the best way for me to go about doing this would be... So I want to Molly... I don't think I wanted to use that straight away. So I can use Molly. As long as one of them has it, I think it's fine. And then we can Meteor that, I think. Yeah. Just need that one to deal more damage. So then, don't necessarily want to use that. I could Purification, actually, at this point. I think that's probably wise. In fact, yeah, I'm going to do that. Because that'll give me the overheals. And that means that it's like doing some damage at the time. It's not the most in the world, but it'll do some. And then you can just Black Hole, I believe, at this point. Yeah. Yeah, see, the gains are really strong at this point. I guess Divine Ruination again. Although B's getting a turn here. I think I'm going to use my... yeah, if I Divine Ruination here... Because then at least I'm dealing some damage to that one, and then that should push you away, and then I can use my delays and stuff to push you as far out as I can get you so that I can Fated Molly effectively, and then that way I'll have that up and ready. So... where does Meteor leave me? There, that's actually a good spot, so I'm going to do that. Should have done that the other side. Didn't. Never mind. And then Maelstrom. Yep. Because I want a Maelstrom before the burst phase. What have you got on you? Let me just check your debuffs. So Diffusing Vortex is up, Curse is up, D-Shell is up, so I actually don't need to do that at all. So I'm going to use Black Hole here and hope that I get a good amount of damage out of that, which is fine. Then I need to use Delay. The fact that I get that's kind of nice, I guess. So we'll just use Blade Beam here. Push them as far back as I can. Sure. Yeah, I'm going to put the Gabran Call ability back up on them as well, don't worry, I haven't forgotten. I just need to make sure that... Oh, I can Riot Blade here, that'll do some damage at least. Then I need to Fated Molly again, just so that that's up, but I can Innocence first, and that works. So yeah, in fact, that's good, because it means that I can go off with that. So let's get that back on. And then... well, I can Knight's Pride... Oh no, I need to Fated Molly, don't I? I actually need to do that, so get that on there. So that they've both got it. Or I can keep hold of it for when I come back out of it. Because as long as one of them's got it, that's actually not a bad thing. So if I... Knight's Pride here. Or I could get Yshtola up and then start going into the BT phase straight away. But I don't think I'm quite ready for it yet. No, I know what I want to do. I know what I want to do. I'm going to Judgment... I'm going to Knight's Pride. And I'm going to Summon to reapply the Fated Molly beforehand. Mainly because I want this to fall off. So let's... Almagest and get that reapplied. Hallow Bolt. Don't think I really need that, but I mean it's some damage, I suppose. So So yeah, I guess, although I think I'm better off waiting to launch until I've got Yshtola ready. Oof, that damage. Big oofs. I'm going to summon here, but I have to be careful because I need to be able to... Well, this is the thing. I don't think I'm quite willing to summon just yet because I need to be able to get... oh, actually, no, I think I should. Because I need to be able to get Yshtola up before X-Death goes off. So I could summon here. I think I will, actually. Yeah, I think it's time to do that. Because I really need... I mean, you can Grand Cross if you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Oh, you can't. Wait, have you still got that on? Oh, it's Silence. Oh, that doesn't matter. That's fine. So Grand Cross because it does more damage. And then, annoyingly, this is still not quite where I want it to be, because I need... So I think what I want to do here is I'm going to Knight's Pride and get that launch. And then I get some damage off of that. Yeah, B's got no room for Molly, but that's okay, because I think I'm going to have to let them get a turn anyway. Whether I like it or not. Rather aggravatingly, but I think I'm going to have to let them get a turn. So, Magic Meteor here. Although, I say that, as long as I get a break on A, it might be okay, you know? So, don't need to Maelstrom here, so just Black Hole. Because I think what I'm going to do here is instead of doing that, I'm going to go... I think I'm going to have to do it this way. Because if I go debuff success attack up... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, C65. And then I go into Yshtola. Then use the BT. Aggravatingly, I'm probably going to use Flu's Faded Molly, but I don't actually need it, I don't think. B will probably do some nasty things, yes, I'm aware. So, at this point we're going to have to go Riot Blade. And then... I've used my Cloud already. So attack boost up. Burst. It'll have to be. While I... Oh, well, actually, would it? Does it have to be that? Just looking at what I could be doing. I think it does have to be burst, yeah. It's going to have to be. Maelstrom. I did think Brave Attack, but then look at how many of their debuffs are going to fall off. I need as much of these as I can get. And Grand Cross. Guest. See how much damage, like the damage increase goes up as soon as Yshtola's on the board. It's insane. Then Absolute Power of the Void, and then we just have to hope to God that B doesn't absolutely ruin me. I mean, if A's breaking him for me, that might not be the worst thing. Oh no, he's confused. Of course he's not going to. Ignore me. Hopefully this doesn't completely ruin me. It might. Tremor. Okay, no, that was the correct move. That was the correct move. So we can at least do stuff now. So before I use the LD, where does Magic Meltdown leave me? Exactly where I am. Okay, so now we have to go off. Well, I can Finishing Touch first. Actually, no, I think I'm going to Chaos Wave now. So now we're just going to go straight to the Terra spams. We're at a much lower percentage this time going off than we were last time. Much lower. But I did use the summon doing it. So hopefully it works out. Capping, that's what we like to see. And then obviously X-Death doing X-Death things while we're there. It's going to be tight, whatever it is. I'll tell you that for free. Meltdown. Yes, that's true. Okay, well we're under 50% again, so that's something. So at this point we need to... Well, actually, I do always try and check... No, that's not quite good enough. Not unless I want to use Scion's Holy, which I don't, so... Chaos Wave, especially considering that it might break. And then we get a launch out of it. Cool. They already had a launch available, so that worked out. And then I just need to focus all my fire on... So yeah, you're going to drain Bravery, but that's fine. Once they've charged up a little bit from X-Death, then I can use Finishing Touch. So, Magic Meltdown. You could tell that? I suppose, yeah, you could, couldn't you? Magic Meltdown. And then again. Oh, did it not? Right, so now I think we can Finishing Touch here. Yeah. Because I'll get a launch out of it, and then I can get a launch out of the other one as well. Ah. Eagle-eyed. And then... well, we don't want to do that to you just yet, because we want to battery a bit first. So I'm doing what, like around the 2% mark each attack? So it's like maybe 1.5 including X-Death stuff. So then where does Magic Meltdown leave me? Here. Okay, that's fine because I can use that. So more Magic Meltdown over here. Because I can reduce their bravery and break them this way before they get out of control. So we'll use Maelstrom here. And then break with Yshtola. Scion Vero. And then we go back to the spam. Yeah, so you do you, you're fine. But this is exactly why we need Yshtola. Right, so Meltdowns. Over here while you've got Bravery, because I'd rather you didn't. Even if I'm not taking loads off, it's still some. Yep, they're doing that bit. Because X-Death is a really safe pick anyway, just on the back of the fact that you can reduce their bravery to 0. Meltdown again. The only thing I'm worried about is that I've used my summon already, and I didn't do the greatest amount of damage. It was purely set up. And then I'm going to check again. Where does Meteor leave me here? It's the same thing again. Okay, so we'll do that. Will Magic Melt... Does that do that as well? Yeah. Okay, so we'll do that again. Going to have to be very careful here, but... And then we can Almagest to get their bravery down so that I can at least break them. And then Athlas's Misery. Yeah, with his he can jump up, but luckily not with that one he didn't. And then Chaos Wave. Hopefully we'll be okay here as long as I can keep on top of it. Hopefully, it's going to be tight. Meltdown. I haven't got Cloud left, I've used Cloud. I still have a C65 though. Well, their health is so low now. So low. I've used Finishing Touch. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Use the LD so that Agrius can come back, so I can at least, like, paralyze them or something. Because I used her C65 in the last turn. So we'll see 65 here, just for the extra proc. And then, where does Meltdown leave me here? Exactly the same. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Meltdown does the same. That's actually kind of upsetting. Because Meteor's probably not going to break. I'll try, but I don't think it's going to break. No, not quite. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's very, very bad. Because Grand Cross probably not going to protect me here. Yeah, have to hope for their no turn rate shenanigans. They're on 1%. Are you joking? Don't do this to me. Devour. That's still not great. That's going to be a delay jobby. I know it. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. Oh my god. I was sitting there like going, no, this can't do this. Don't do this to me. LD, Jesus. That was painful. Okay, go on. Off you go. Off you pop. Off you pop. Judgment Blade. Agrius coming in and stealing the win. As if she did all the work. Oh, that was stressful. I wanted to do something weird. Right, well, that's that done. I mean, yes, my Agrius artifacts aren't great, but, you know, they are what they are. But we're done now. That's all done. Thank you all very much for watching if you're watching this over on YouTube. I will see you guys very soon, actually, because I need to make Sid Reigns' video because apparently all the events are being put really close together this month. But thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care, everybody.